Whitemane. 1 month away. And we're getting ready for the PvP tournament that's coming in 15 or 16 days from now. I've already created some characters, but now we're gonna have some fun. And I'm gonna make a... I'm gonna make a warrior. And that warrior is gonna be a human because I want to use the PvE trinkets. And it's gonna be a female, because female automatically gives you extra skill. Hey Santiago and hey El Venganza. Do we have two Spanish people in the chat at the same time? No way. Nickname MEYTRIX, of course. Let me get some nice look. Okay, that will do. So I've created my first characters on Whitemane's PTR earlier today, like 6 hours ago maybe. Straya, Straja, whatever your nickname is, hi. Nazareno, 3 Spanish with me. Matrix Español coming. What was I talking about? So this is another first time of me being on the PTR. Yesterday I started downloading it. I had so many issues. I don't think it's ever been this difficult to get online on a server, honestly. And now you get frozen like this for a couple seconds when you create a character. Okay, never happened to me before either, but...
Emboldened by the return of their hero.
What you think about Circle Legion? Will it be worth it? It will be worth the try. It will be worth the 5 hours on the launch, and then we'll see. I think Circle is probably one of those servers that I'm least hopeful about. I don't really have high expectations for them, but I will try it. Why not? I already have the Legion client anyway, so I might as well try it. And if I don't like it, I just leave. Okay, and here, once you log in, you have to type in the chat .skip so that you get to the GM island where you can buy all the items and level up and everything. So that's something I was obviously not familiar with, and I had to ask people around how to do it, and they helped me, luckily. There's quite a few people, look at this. I don't know if I should get the best in slot gear or just vicious, because I think most people will be just practicing for the 1v1 tournament. This is a game master that doesn't count, I guess. Oh, there's a GM team. Look at them. I like to duel people, so I have to have equal gear. And they seem to be in vicious. So I guess that's what I'm going for. Or I could even get 2 sets, so I can switch. We wait Legion Wild Freaks. I don't know if you should call it Wild Freaks since it's Felsong. I think it's different. But yeah, it's essentially Wild Freaks, I guess. Okay, let's level up. Get all the necessary stuff. And get some PvP action, hopefully. See how the classes work. I don't know why you would have an option to train your weapon skills. Aren't weapon skills a thing from Wrath of the Lich King and no longer on Cataclysm? Am I wrong? Dual talent. What's an armor spec? Glyphs, reputations. And I'll move my camera a bit so you can see. Yay, thank you. Oh my god, these helpers. Okay, so I'm gonna get the full vicious. How did the Fell Song disappoint you already, since it's not even out yet? You're just judging by seeing the beta? Is it not well scripted enough? Okay, so for the 1v1 PvP event that's gonna be happening in just over 2 months, just over 2 weeks, you're only allowed to use PvP gear from the Vicious season. So that's what I'm gonna get, but this is not gonna be the character that I'm competing with. This is just for fun, for duels right now. You bet I wouldn't play in a tournament with a warrior. I'm not stupid. At least not that much.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Nothing is scripted. I guess that's not a big issue since it's only the initial stage of beta. They probably won't launch anytime soon. I wonder what happened though. Why did they promise us a 2022 launch when it's still not even close and it's February already? I don't know if they lost some developers or what to think about that. And the thrown weapon. Yo juego full Moonguard, Peter. Iré a probar el reino a ver qué tal. I've heard about Moonguard, haven't tried it. Let me know what the population is on Moonguard. If there's no people playing, then I don't even have to bother. This is one thing that I like about Whitemane is that you get bloodthirsty custom weapons. Which might be nice, because that way you will probably be able to get those with honor points as soon as you hit max level. And they look like Wrathful. They have the same skin, which is one of the best looks ever in the game. That's a good choice. Should get bags. I can't wait for Cataclysm Classic either, but that one's not even close. I'm definitely gonna enjoy a lot more of Wrath of Lich King Classic before Cataclysm comes out, because Wrath of Lich King is a great expansion. Whoa, woof. This is gonna take a while. At least good that I know that what exactly I'm looking for here. Otherwise this would be endless. What class and spec I'm playing? This one's gonna be an arms warrior, but this is only for fun, to do some duels here and see how Whitemane works. Other than that, my plan is to play Retribution Paladin, Unholy Decay. Those two would be my go-tos. And I will see which one of them will have the priority. But other than that, I play almost every single spec, especially on Cataclysm. I have like 20, 30 characters on Twinstar's Apollo Cataclysm right now. So I've played almost everything. What do you think of WoW Cyrus? I haven't played it. Was it Toby that told me about it? That it's something like a hybrid between Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm. And that it has a big population, and I think it's a Russian server. But I haven't checked it ever, so I don't know what to think about it. Is this Wing Walk good for a one-hander, for warrior? Maybe. Could have actually bought 2 of each. If I plan on using 2 types of gear for each season 1. That was page 7. I'll have to get back to it again. Landslide, obviously the MVP. A bunch of potions. Where is it placed with vendors? It's GM Island, and you access it by typing a command in the chat, .skip, when you make a character, and that will teleport you over here. First thing I get is Invincible's Reigns. It's nice to have GM access. You know what would be even better? When you log in, the commands could be listed in your chat window. because it took me a while to find out what I have to do, or at least get some basic instructions on what to do, how to do it on the PTR, because I had no idea. I had to ask players, and I was lucky enough that they were willing to answer and help me. Okay, that should be for the enchants. What about the head enchant though? I skipped the head enchant. That's not good. Yeah, people on the Whitemane team seem to be very friendly. Definitely nice to see that. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, I knew I bought it. Wait, enchants gems. There are no gems. What's my CPU and GPU? I have no idea. Zero idea. I can't remember the numbers. Doesn't make sense to me. What's a G1060 mean, and what's the difference between that and G or GTX 1070? And then you have different brands and they all have different names, and the numbers mean different things. He says I will get in one shot as a warrior. We'll see about that. We might surprise some people here. But you're asking about my CPU and GPU. Can you hear the noise of the fans? Because I can. It's pretty noisy today. Processor and graphics card. Well, I know what you mean. I know that much. I know what CPU and GPU means. Don't underestimate my knowledge that much. That's what I'm talking about. GTX, RTX, those are the NVIDIA graphics cards. Don't make me look dumber than I already am. Okay, let's get the talents. Am I running Blitz? I'll need as much healing as I can, and I'm probably gonna run Gag Order, so I will need Drums of War. And I'm going single target, so I don't need sweeping strikes. And I don't need slam either. I need Colossus Smash, and I need this. Okay. Wait, no, not this. This. Okay, that should be it. Asking because I want to stream and produce videos. Huh. I don't think you need much for streaming when it's a computer. It would be different if you were to live stream on a laptop. But I think you could get like complete PC that would be able to stream for like 500 euros. This is an old one. I'm not really an expert into computers, so don't take my advice. Rather help me to build this one. What's he saying? You'll play Warrior for this event? No. I'm not dumb. Drums to make pummel cheaper? Doesn't it cost like 10 rage anyway? Let me see how much it costs. I already have the talent, so it costs 5 rage, so that would make it 10. Yeah, that will make it 10. That's a lot of rage. What would you get otherwise? This is useless. You definitely pummel more than you charge, so this would be useless. This is useless because I'm only fighting 1v1 here. This is useless because I don't have time to slam when I have to reapply my hamstring all the time. This is useless because the Brock does nothing. These are all pretty much useless. There's nothing else to take. That would make more sense. And against casters, you pummel almost on cooldown. On healers, you pummel a lot. And even on melees and Retribution Paladins, pummel is the MVP. You gotta find a class trainer. Yeah, I wrote it when you just started making the spec, just didn't assume you'd run no slam build. The fuck is this NPC doing? Why is he attacking me? The heck? Archaeology trainer? Doesn't seem like archaeology to me. It's like fucking rogue trainer. Just didn't assume you'd run no slam build. Why would I run slam build though? Imagine there's 90% of the classes will try to kite you. And 50% of those 90% have freedom of some kind. So we'll never be able to connect. And you need to be on top of the target 100% of the time as a warrior. You gain no benefit by line of sighting anyone or not being on them. Hey Sheko, the server's Whitemane's Maelstrom. It is a public test realm and it is a Cataclysm expansion. Okay, I didn't see a class trainer for warriors. Or maybe I don't even need it, right? Because I have all the spells, I assume. Yeah, it looks like I do. But there's a trainer for literally every single other class. Just no warriors. Paladin, Warlock, Mage, Priest, DK, Hunter, Shaman. Is there no warrior trainer? No, it's not gonna be PvP Fun Realm. It's gonna be ×2 leveling rates or ×3, I don't remember. Either or. You will have to level. Well, can't see the class trainer for some reason, but I don't think that's an issue. I'm gonna copy the UI and I should be ready, I think. After Reforge. I need to Reforge first. One to 60 times 3, 80 to 85 times 2. That sounds about right. Just teleport to Stormwind. Oh, for the trainer? Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do that. Thanks for the tip. Most important thing, you get to skip boring Wrath of Lich King TBC leveling. I agree. That's a good call in my opinion. You still get to level a lot, but you get to skip the zones that we've already been through so many times and the ones where you don't really have a choice. So you would have to go through those exact zones no matter what, while in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor you have a bunch of zones to choose from. So that makes sense. What server? It's that people. There's like 5 to 10 people online right now. And it's a public test realm. Okay, there's actually like 10 people plus game masters are online. So that's pretty impressive for a public test realm. People are practicing here for the PvP tournament. If you haven't seen the announcements on Whitemane, there's a PvP tournament happening soon. So people are practicing for it. Wind walk, increase dodge and movement speed. That could be cool.
I can't use that.
Okay, let's do the Reforge with dot teleport Stormwind. We get to Stormwind and get to do the Reforge. How is it so far? It's okay, but I've run into a couple issues. I can imagine I was getting frustrated by some of the things. Downloading the launcher was sketchy. Creating an account was a trouble in and of itself. I was supposed to get an email with a PIN code to register an account, and I only got it like 30 minutes later. I don't know why, so that was another issue. The launcher was an issue. The download was getting stuck twice. That happened to me twice with the launcher. Now, hold on, I have to focus now. So, let me get the hit cap. We need over 100 more. So, hit, and now 50 more. This will do. Okay, so that's the hit cap. We need more expertise for those pesky rogues. Expertise. Let's go like crazy on expertise. I don't want to miss. Okay, so we're at 18 expertise. I would go for 20. Alright, 20 expertise, 5% hit, rest crit, perfect. Hide the terrible helmet and cloak. Now that's something else. Alright. Let's check the trainers just to make sure. Whitemane's test room, thanks for answering. It's written in the title, yes. Releases in 1 month and 1 day. I think it's actually less. I think it's like 29 days right now. Because February doesn't have 30 days. February's a shorter month. I hope they're gonna fix that before the launch. Well, they still got a lot of time, but not too much time. Okay, I don't need anything from the trainers anyway. Okay, I think I'm ready. I still need an enchant for my shield. So I'm gonna get that. Maybe that weak resilience enchant giving you 12 resilience, which is nothing, but it's better than nothing. Just a little bit better. Okay, so let me know if you see a shield enchant here. Offhand intellect, no. Chest boots, cloak racer, shield mastery, maybe. Weapons. Shield spike. I don't know. Deals damage when you block with it. I don't think I would block much. Shield protection, 160 armor. Okay, so these are the options we have for the shield enchant. 1, 2, 3. 50 mastery, 160 armor, or 362 damage on block. Well, if I have a shield equipped, I don't need mastery, I don't need extra damage. I just need to be more defensive, so I guess I go for the armor. That makes the most sense to me. Do we have any people that know in the chat? I wonder if anyone's queuing up for Battlegrounds or anything. But I don't think so. I don't think there's enough people. Yeah, nobody. So we're just gonna do a couple duels. But first, let me get the UI. And I need to enable my add-ons too. Also hope that the world PvP will be a thing in this server. I think it should be. Whitemane especially is focused more on PvP than most servers. So I'm expecting them to make sure about active PvP participation. Okay, so enable all except this. Is there anything else I don't need right now? Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. This. Okay. What do you mean you like camping people? Where? This is not Counter-Strike. This is World of Warcraft. Wow, I look good. Okay, so I should have the add-ons. Now I need... Let me log in and see if they're all working.
Big heal. Big heal.
Put it here. Okay, looks good. I'll have to copy everything here. Okay, now which one was my warrior? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Apollo? Okay, here we go. Let's hope the UI is gonna be ready, and let's duel. Perfect. Good. Very good. Tell me when, and if this works properly, then I'm ready. Huh. Maybe this. Oh, that's okay, I guess. I don't have professions, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, and let me do the macros. Here, PvP arms. The UI looks small. Never mind, I'll have to play with that.
Not ready yet.
Gotta change all the weapon macros now, and then I'm ready. Vicious, yes. Okay. I think that's it. Where's the dummy? Okay, so I will go for a rogue undead and corp camps everyone in Stormwind. That's the real PvP player playing rogue, just to camp people. Okay, we can pop the cooldowns because then you can reset them easily.
I can't do that. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, switch, shield wall, reflect,
Not ready yet.
everything working perfect.
Need more rage.
Blade Storm also works. Nice. Reset cooldowns. Now let's duel! Let's duel the overpowered shamans. They say they're overpowered. Let's see. Why does he not have a weapon though? Is that some the fuck? Does the server have good population? Yeah, considering that it's only a public test realm. You already have 10 people, including 4 GMs here. Let's kill the rogue. I'm gonna show him that warriors are underestimated, but not weak. Come and fight me. Real. Very real. We're going defensive stance. One-hander and shield, so he doesn't do too much damage on the opener, hopefully. Okay, got my rend on him. He's trying to play the dead zone. I'm gonna debuff him a little bit. Get on
Shadow
top of him.
dance.
Okay, trinketing this. Fear. Nice. I'm gonna get the rend on him.
Evasion.
Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't do it far enough. Let's do it again.
Trinketed. Sprint.
Keep him
Evasion
in
down.
combat as much as I can. Okay. Interesting tactic.
Smoke bomb.
Is he... Let's try to disarm. Nope. Nice, nice,
Blind.
nice. Okay, I have nothing. And he's full HP. Got him.
Vanish.
Nice, 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 nice. He had to vanish.
Shadow dance.
Dude, not having trinket is terrible. That's the rogues for you. Full HP and win. I'm gonna reset the cooldowns, I guess. Or does it reset automatically? It does. Nice. Nice. Voice call, that's Gladiator LOSSA. That's what it's called. Blade Storm? I want to see Blade Storm, dude. Oh, that was
Dismantle.
unfortunate timing.
Trinketed. Blind.
That was a millisecond I would have Blade Storm his kidney. No rage! Oh my god!
Vanish.
Shield wall. That was a very good shield wall. Okay, I'm gonna charge him. No!
Preparation. Vanish.
Maybe stun? Man. 1 second to throw down. Whoops.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I think I'm beating him now though. I think I'm winning this. What's taking him so long? Why do I have to wait here? Is there nobody else playing? Where is everyone? All of a sudden it's only 2 of us. Okay, I'm forfeiting this. Oh, everybody disappears when you accept a duel. Interesting. This guy just AFK. Yeah, there's probably nobody else. What about this one? Is he gonna duel me? Duel me, mister. Or else I'll have to go back to Apollo to duel people. Which I actually could. He's not reacting. Alright, this one's gonna be a win. Charge. Throw him down.
Trinketed.
Disarm. Now Blade Storm.
Dismantle. Shadow
Trinket.
dance.
Fear. It took down the fear, alright. Fucking auto attack took it down.
Blind.
Ah. Thunderclap maybe.
Vanish.
Let's heal up. Okay, I have to sit this, but he's not gonna kill me. I have the throwdown ready, which could be big. Gonna overpower spam here. Then I'm gonna leap
Combat
and
readiness.
charge. And pop
Evasion
cooldowns.
down. Dismantle.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Keep it going.
Shadow dance.
And I'm dead.
Combat readiness down.
There's unfortunately not much you can do against rogues as a warrior.
Shadow dance.
What is breaking the fear? Are you kidding me? I don't think I even auto-attacked him. Hold on, I'm gonna duel someone else. This is a waste of time. Is this guy back?
Shamanistic range. Big heal. Trinketed. Tremor.
Whoa, what is this damage? And again, I wasn't even in the melee range and something
Big
broke
heal.
the fear. Shield wall maybe?
Big heal. Big heal. Big heal.
Well, Rend doesn't do enough damage to break a fear, though. Oh, hello? The fuck? Whitemane. Rend, in 9 years of me playing Cataclysm, Rend was never the reason for breaking a fear. Rend doesn't do that much damage.
Thank you.
What's a Rend tick? Let me see on a dummy.
Spirit Walker's Grace.
Rend ticks for 2,000. Rend ticks for 2,000. There is no way on a dummy with no resilience. There is no way a Rend tick would take down fear. No way. Would have to be like 10,000 damage. What's ATS? Atlantis? I don't know, then why would you ever use fear if it gets broken by anything? Does that mean hexes will get broken with whatever?
Shadow Dance.
Oh, I forgot I can't hamstring when I'm in defensive stance.
Dismantle.
Oh, that's nice. Let's try to
Smoke
charge him.
Bomb. Trinketed. Sprint. Vanish. Blind.
Which one is then correct? Should it get broken like that, or is it a bug? You gotta love dueling on hills, not being able to leap.
Shadow Dance.
Okay, there's no Rend now, so I guess I'm not gonna break it.
Combat Readiness.
Unless I auto attack.
Sprint. Combat Readiness down.
Run! Run for your life! I don't know, that's annoying. Like, how useful is then having a fear? That's pretty bad, especially for priest.
Spirit Walker's Grace.
No, I don't have that macro. I guess I'll have to make one now. For this server. Let's compare it to Apollo. I'm gonna log on Warrior on Apollo to see the difference. Cause on Apollo, you can do like, I don't know, 20,000 damage before the fear breaks. Really? Does that happen? Then I guess Atlantis is better scripted than Twinstar. I don't like that Warrior is so weak. Neat server instant gear for play arena. Funny to have server. A server where you get gear instantly? Well, if it's Cataclysm, then I guess WoW Circle only. probably the only Cataclysm, I think, where you could do that. Where's my warrior? Here. Let me change the title. Live Whitemane PTR PvP. PTR and... How do I write and? And... Twinstar Apollo. Cataclysm PvP. There we go. It only applies to Warrior Sphere though. Priests and Warlock Spheres have their damage bar to break it. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to remember all of it? Instant BG pop, nice. As always. And there's some people here in Elwyn. Can't find the page to register. How was the page? Hold on, I gotta remember. I don't remember the page either. It's some dumbass name, so I'm not gonna help you with it. Okay. Look at my UI, it's so huge on the server. Thousand honorable kills. Why don't you play Paladin against that rogue? Because that would take me extra 20 minutes to set up a Paladin now. Buying all the gear, gems, enchants, setting up the UI and everything would take 20 minutes if I was lucky. Turn the sound on. Exactly. No time for that shit. Especially not twice in a row. Looks like we got a lot of rogues on the enemy team. I don't have a one-hander and shield here though. So it's essentially a useless class. Useless character. Wow, they won with 3 bases, nice. Okay, who am I gonna duel? Whoa, this guy's got the elite gear. Elite Rootless on Cataclysmic Season. Let's duel this. Pretty fucking buffed. With double no color. And a lot of PvE gear. Dangerous. Okay, he's ignoring me. Let's go with the hunter maybe. Okay, he accepted and he's not doing anything. Let's root him and destroy him before he can fly away.
Trinketed, scatter shot.
Okay. Now he woke up.
Rapid fire. Deterrence.
Spear? Oh, deterrence. Damn it.
Deterrence down. Silencing shot. Readiness.
Okay, max rage. I'm not able to do anything.
Deterrence. Deterrence down.
And he beats me. Don't do it, enhanced is scary. Hunters are worse. Hunters and rogues, well, enhanced, all of them would beat me. Let's be honest. I'm a poor warrior. Shadow Priest, that's something I could beat. That's probably the only class I could beat. No cooldowns, of course.
Psychic horror. Dispersion. Dispersion down.
I'm gonna go recklessness early.
Silence. Psychic
Since
scream.
he's got no dots on me. See? That's the only class I can beat. And he didn't even know how to play. Is this guy back? Is he gonna duel me now? Well, I have no cooldowns. How could I duel? See? He's removing his hamstrings like nothing. It literally took him shorter to remove his hamstring than it took me to apply it. That's how sad the state of warriors on Cataclysm is. Everybody will just play with you as a warrior. Thank yous. Who am I gonna get beat by next? Or am I gonna beat them and relog a useful class? Yeah, warrior sucks, but I haven't also played it for like a year or two, so this is not really the proper 100% warrior playstyle, to be fair. Let's go back. Let's go back to Whitemane. See if there's some more people to play against. But warrior becomes a bit better in 3v3 when you have people that can carry you. Let's get back on that warrior. Hit up, fix sleep. You mean being able to leap over 5 yards up? That'll be nice. Well, there's nobody to duel. 9 people. 3 people are gone. 3 are GMs. Am I gonna fight GM? Oh, he's a priest. I would beat him. Enhance remove slows by Earthbind. Since it's Earth element, same as the one that gives absorbs, can never be shielded itself, so you'll always one-shot it. But what? Since it's Earth element, same as the one that gives absorbs, can never be shielded itself. Yeah, one shot if you manage to hit him, because he's got agility, which improves his dodge chance, which is already crazy good. You can barely even hit an enhancement shaman. So there's a very low chance you would one-shot him. Like, I wouldn't even dare using throwdown on an enhancement shaman unless he's stunned by a charge at least or something. That I can guarantee the hit. Fixed Leap is high-end warrior on Apollo Horde side. Oh, you mean him. Hit. Can't even check how high-end he is because there's no PvP season. I don't think he's a high-end. What's a high-end mean? To be honest, just focus on clipping Searing Totem and save retaliation for wolves. Well, if I was to hit Searing Totem, I would have never gotten on the Shaman, because he would just kite me. I would go to hit the Totem and Shaman would be 20 yards away. Ah, here we go. We have a challenger here. Wait, is he Disc? I thought he was Shadow.
Psychic Scream. Desperate Prayer.
I'm gonna pressure him hard and try to kill him.
Inner Focus.
Yeah, he's Disc. I thought he was Shadow. He thinks he's gonna fake cast me when he casts until 50%. What am I, a noob to you?
Psychic Scream. Shadow Fiend.
Here? Oh, he's immune. Of course, Fear Ward. Yeah, that's one thing I can beat. Thanks for letting me win. I meant you can one-shot the totem, it can't have a shield like Searing Totem. Uh-huh. That's an interesting idea, actually. Yeah, but again, I targeted Totem, he's gonna get a distance, I'm never gonna catch him, and he's gonna resummon the Totem anyway. Oh, Paladin. But he's got a cataclysmic weapon, what the heck?
Hammer of Justice. Zealotry.
I'm not beating a fucking cataclysmic weapon Paladin. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Avenging Wrath.
Let's fear him. Let's get the fuck out of here. He's trying to bait us with the vicious set, but cataclysmic weapon, so we think he's equal level. But he's actually got the best weapon possible.
Trinketed.
Not just cataclysmic, but elite. Better to make enhanced waste global cooldowns on dropping totems than kiting you and waiting for searing stacks. Wait, that's too much information. Make enhanced waste GCDs on dropping totems than kiting you. I don't know, I don't think it matters. Let's be honest. the shaman would have to be like half the skill for the warrior to even have a chance of beating him. And be with no line of sight, of course, so that he can't heal behind line of sight. PGM will be here shortly. Okay, let's get this rogue under my sight.
Shadow Dance.
Thunderclap will remove it.
Trinketation. Dismantle.
Okay, I disarmed him. That's nice.
Blind. Evasion down.
Alright, there's a chance we could win this if I can survive until next throwdown. Okay, kidney shot.
Spanish.
I don't know if I prevented a kidney shot, but I would want to say I did. Maybe I shield wall here. Yep.
Preparation.
Okay, throw down.
Shadow Dance.
What did I lag or why did I not leap? Hello? I don't know. Why did you pick warrior this time? Any special reason? Because I haven't played it in a long time and it's fun class to play. If you're playing duels against rogues, relatively, mages, that's pretty fun. I mean, you're probably gonna lose unless they mess up really bad, but it's kind of fun.
Shadow
There's
Dance.
things you can come up with, tactics and so on. It is really annoying now getting used to a completely different playstyle just because your fear doesn't work.
Trinketed. Evasion down. Blind.
Because I was used to like debuff him fully, get the thunderclap debuff, demoralizing shout debuff, get rend and hamstring off before the fear would break. And then I would charge with a throwdown and do insane damage. But now I can't even thunderclap. So the only thing I can do is demoralizing shout because that doesn't do any damage. Players of Maelstrom, MEYTRIX is currently dueling players on GM Island. Come have some fun and give him a challenge. Vicious gear preference, not a preference. That's a must. Don't you dare getting a Cataclysmic gear against me. It's already tough enough. Because of your video, I joined Apollo 3 Cataclysm and enjoyed it very much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Which video though? I've made more negative videos than positive on Apollo 3. The drums of war have been sounded in chat. Yeah, I have noticed. I should make a more overpowered class so I don't look like a noob. Hello, Petr. Fan from chat. You can play with shield, you just need macro to switch. What shield? Where? I do play with a shield here. Here's my shield. You know what? Let's invest the 15-20 minutes into gearing a paladin. And let's smoke that rogue. How about that? I'm PV on Apollo 3. I'm very happy that there are no bugs while leveling. I heavily dislike Firestorm service for this reason. Yeah. That's a bit different. Okay, let's make a paladin then. It's gonna be human, obviously, and we're gonna go for male for a change. Some lighter skull color to be true to real life. No facial hair, obviously. This is a pretty good face. I like this face better. Better jawline. Hairstyle. Let's go like this. Good, fresh from the barbershop. MEYTRIX. Oh my god, so much chat. Would you say it's worth to join Mistblade since they are going to launch
by the return of their heroic king variant
Siege of Orgrimmar and I don't have any friends there? Well, fresh content launch is probably the best time to join it. So now everybody's gonna have subpar gear because it's a new season. So if you want to join Mistblade, now's a good time. But you might as well wait for Twinstar's Helios Mist of Pandaria. That might be even a better pick. Dot skip. Pelos Petržalki, what the fuck? I'm not sure if playing solo is there is worth. I think you would find people to play with. If you play there actively, I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to find people. Do you think the server will have a good population, at least 4K? I think it could. Very likely have that on launch. I don't know if they can keep it. That's where the challenge comes from. Not just having the population on launch day, but actually keeping it long term. Only very few servers can do it. Let's do it again. Paladin Tauren. No, no. Definitely not. I need all the racial benefits that I can get. Okay, these are intellect pieces. Wait, no haste. No, no, no. This. Great. 2 weapons for switching. Do it, man. I don't want to see a wheelchaired Matrix warrior. Inventory is full. If we lose with Pala, at least we have satisfaction of using full power. True. I played Dungeon Finder, Dragonflight, okay, for a while, but I don't enjoy the meta, and quests for solo are way too long. Quests, queues for solo, okay. It's not even worth the wait, so I think I'll return to private. I was also pretty surprised by the amount of bugs I could see on Dragonflight. Yeah, yesterday I hit level 69 on Dragonflight, so I'm almost max level finally. So I'll be able to see the end game. But it's not really that impressive. And the solo shuffle queue times are pretty bad too, from what I've heard. I haven't really queued up for many yet. But it doesn't seem to be solving the issue of not being able to play without partners, so. I don't know if solo shuffle really serves the purpose that was supposed to. Oh boy, playing a Retribution Paladin compared to the Arm Sword is gonna be crazy. You can change racials with the racials NPC. You can, but these characters cannot because they're prepping for the PvP tournament. So most of these people don't want to do it. And I don't want to do it either. I want to play by the tournament's rules, even though this is not a character that will enter. Most likely. Unless I change my mind. You Crypto Chow. You will play Pandarian Twinstar? Of course I will. Of course. I have too many characters there. I'm too invested in the server. So I want to keep playing on those. Actually, I have characters that are 10 years old on Twinstar. Some of the first characters I've ever created. So I'd be more than happy if the server was indeed successful and I could play there forever. Let me get back on my mighty warrior. Where are the bags at? Let's get on that warrior since they want to challenge me. My bet is Spellsong, Legion, and Stormforge TBC for 2023. The rest of the servers will be low populated. I don't know about the TBC, honestly. I'm not really expecting that many people on that TBC server. I think there's easily gonna be over 1,000 at launch, but I don't think it would be competitive population-wise with the other expansions. And Felsong could be good, but we'll see how well they can script it. Man, the first 2 weeks it was all praises for Dragonflight. Yeah, I think it's still a lot of praising Dragonflight even now. Twinstar is more of a PvE server though, right? Kind of. It's not really a PvP server. But I don't know if I can call it a PvE server either. Yes, Twinstar's Cataclysm will still exist. The characters will get copied to Mr. Pandaria, so they will stay on Cataclysm. But the Cataclysm, there's not going to be enough players there. Unless you have like 1-2 active guilds where you can play. What the fuck? PV gear is banned, Mr. GM. I was about to say that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get some PV pieces too then. Wait, what does he have? He has the Vicious Seasons items. Okay, I'm gonna get some of those PV items too. Oh my, and then I have to gem and enchant them again. Oh my god. Heart of Rage. Is there a heroic version of this? These are normal, these are heroic. Okay. I'm gonna get a Heart of Rage because that's the most overpowered trinket on the season. You gotta have it. Especially as a warrior and paladin. I'm gonna get Ashkandi too. But I don't want to go too much into PvE either. So I'm gonna get these two like this. I think that's enough of a PvE for a warrior,
Rapid
honestly.
fire.
Don't fight Milhit's trap. The least Wrath of Lich King server you've played on is Feckle. Kind of true, actually. Yeah. That was such a disappointment, man. Oh boy. I even forgot about it. I even forgot it even existed. Okay, now over hit cap though. Let me get the landslide. There's the landslide. Down with the hit cap. What does give me hit? Gloves. I'm gonna get the gloves and bracers. Switch those two. Gloves. Bracers. Realm list is in Discord. Go to their Discord and type it in the search bar, realm list, and we'll show you because I don't remember. I would have to check. And time is of the essence. Okay. And I'm gonna put down hit from here. And I may be ready. Need to download their launcher, join their Discord. Which server is this? This is Whitemane PTR. yes, you shouldn't download the launcher if you wanna access. But I still had to change the realm list, I think. I hope I'll find players who play within Twinstar want to learn PvP so bad, but nobody has the patience. Yeah, don't expect people to be patient anymore. It's a too old of an expansion for people to be patient at this point. You would be asking for too much. Okay, my expertise is through the roof now, though. I need to lower it. Okay, crit here. I'm still well over hit cap. Wait, I could just take this off. Expertise down here. Into crit. Still too much expertise. Oh my gosh, so many preparations for just a single duel. Mastery into crit. Okay, 26. That's still a little too much. It's 42 over. Let's put this in hit. No. Like this. To crit. There we go. This should do. I'm ready. I feel like I'm 19 years too late to learn WoW. Indeed. You'd be better off playing on Dragonflight or something that's newer. You'll fit right in with the rest of the neckbeards. Join us. There are tons of good guides and videos to learn from. You just need to dig through the weeds a bit. Yeah, true. There is so much you can learn from. Where is he? And he's also using potions. Oh my god. Catching up with this guy is really tough. And he's using food buffs. Is he using anything else to make it unfair? Okay. This could be a fun duel. So it was what the fuck. Okay. Now I have a little bit of an advantage against Sober Dolls, maybe, at least. Let's give it one go. But he's gotta start the fight now. I don't have time for waiting. Okay, he's not. Fuck him. Let's do this. Let's do it, mister. Fight me.
Isn't ready yet. I can't attack you.
Freedom. Hammer of Justice.
Let's play it safe here.
Trinketed. Avenging Wrath.
Okay.
Divine
Here.
Shield.
Oh.
Bubble down.
Ready yet. I can't do that.
Freedom.
Hide him a little bit. Wasn't the best play by me, and I'm already dead. He wouldn't even let me charge. Fuck him. Okay, I'm gonna mount up too then.
Avenging Wrath.
Okay, bye. There, enjoy your
Freedom.
root.
Hammer of Justice.
That was better. Now let's do the last one. It doesn't. Oh. That's a shame.
Trinketed. Avenging Wrath. Hammer of Justice.
Just running away from his cooldowns.
Freedom. Divine Shield.
Okay.
Bubble down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why does he have a crab trinket? And even the bracers, why would you be wearing these bracers? Now you guys screenshot this if these are some bugged items. You could use them. Oh. Bye. Crits with wings are too much. Yeah. Even without them, just the zealotry alone is crazy. Okay, let me get back to gearing my paladin.
Trinket of Justice. Freedom. Avenging Wrath.
I'll be back in a minute. Gotta get some water. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Whew. Okay, let's get overpowered. PTR means public test realm. So it's open to everyone to test things before the live launch. Okay, where
Avenging
was
Wrath.
I? This is what I like Whitemane. You just click one button and you're ready. You don't have to deal with this.
Freedom.
And the point of this live stream is not winning duels. The point is just to check it out if there are any obvious bugs and glitches on the server and so on. because I don't really want to let out my secrets and my tactics in duels before the tournament. That's why I don't play. That's why I don't play Death Knight, because I'm gonna be playing Death Knight in the tournament. That's why I'm not showing it, because that's gonna be when I'm gonna go all in. Now it's just having fun. Where are the bags? Where do I see the bags? I can't find them anymore. For Trinket and Bracers, place all my birds behind temples who are more damage than Heart of Rage. I don't know, but he has dodge. Why would you want to have so much dodge rating? Mastery. Oh yeah, for consistent damage. Alpha Bracers is only outmatched by Sinestro Bracers. Interesting. Where are the bags here? Oh, here they are. Nice, got them.
Trinket of Justice.
These vendors are pretty confusing.
Freedom, Zealotry.
I gotta get some bartender here.
Avenging Wrath.
Whatever bartender. Neltharion has a really solid PTR setup for gearing as well. It does. It really does. Gearing on Neltharion was really easy. This is nice, and I get it, but it's way more confusing and complicated. Okay, so I have these gems. Some of these.
Hand of Protection. Protection down.
Strength, resilience, gems. Isn't Altarian beta for 5 years? They had the time to set it up. That's what most private servers nowadays are. In PTR forever. I don't know. It's been quite a while that it's been on PTR. I don't know how long exactly. I don't know, 5 years. I don't think it was that long. But I think you're probably not too far away from the truth.
Freedom.
Okay. I'll hide that ugly helmet and cloak again, of course. Have you had the time to try out Felsung's beta server? No, I haven't, and I don't think I will, unless there's any special event happening or anything. I wouldn't even have been here on Whitemane had it not been for the PvP event. that's scheduled to be happening in just over 2 weeks from now. So I had to get my character ready for that. That's the reason why I'm here. And so I was like, okay, now might as well try out the server. I've only tried their alpha in October, I think, so it's been a long time ago. I would hope they
Trinket
made
of Justice.
considerable progress since then.
Freedom. Avenging Wrath. Divine Plea.
Oh, I
Divine
didn't buy
Shield.
purple gems.
Avenging Wrath. Bubble Down. Zealotry.
I wait for Twinstar, Mr. Pandaria.
Countered.
Me too.
Freedom.
But in the meantime, there's a lot of other private
Zealotry.
servers that we can play. So why not? You're not sure what's up with Nelthari. Not enough momentum, I guess. Don't forget the crap trinket, bro. No, I'm going with this character. I'm going for the PvP tournament rules, and those rules say that you
Freedom.
can only have full PvP gear, no PvE. So I'm going by those rules, as most people in this dual zone do the same. So I want to be at equal footing to make it fair. And where's the landslide? Okay, it looks like I have all the gems and enchants. Almost. Almost there. What time is it? 8 p.m. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Okay, that's good. What's the landslide? Land. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen of Neltharion, it looks really good. I'm having fun playing 3v3 solo queues there in the evenings sometimes. I don't think it misses much, but I mean, endgame PvP is not everything, so who knows? Maybe there's a lot more bug things that we don't know about just by playing the arena. But it looks like a solid server. It could be fun. I'm just going for the usual build that everyone runs. Right here. Okay. Man, I know these classes so well. I don't even have to think about what glyphs, gems, and enchants I use.
Trinket. Freedom. Hammer of Justice.
I don't know, am I fighting Death Knights here?
Avenging Wrath.
I don't think I am. I might actually use a different glyph. I would use Cleansing
Zealotry.
instead. Because there are no Death Knights and Warlocks here anyway. T Stormwind.
Divine Plea.
I'm
Freedom.
gonna get my Reforge and I'm ready. I'm ready to win. Oh, did I not get the Invincible? No way. No way I forgot to take it. Oh. Okay, so need 63 hit. Right here. Wow. Okay, right on point. Awesome. And expertise should be fine, so everything else goes into crit. Cool, that was a quick setup. Really, there isn't a Reforged NPC at the GM Island. That's exactly what I thought of when I was here for the first time. I was looking everywhere like, where is the Reforged NPC? And it's just not here. Okay, now I'm just gonna copy my UI and I'm ready. So, which character is a paladin here? This one. Okay. Here we go. This feels much better. Now I have to move the stream window like this. Perfect. Now this is something else. How do you copy UI? I think I have a video on it on my channel. How to copy interface, macros, keybinds and everything. You can check out that video. I think it's a very short one. That's probably the best. Because it's kind of complicated, but not really. Okay, this, and voila. Easy. Okay, so I think that's it. I think I'm ready. What is this bar here on the side? Guardian. Why is there a guardian here? I don't know. I'll just leave it like this, whatever. I don't know, it doesn't really look nice. I'll have to move it. What is it? Bar 10? Let's make it invisible. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Who's gonna be the one that's gonna get killed first? Oh, this guy. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. I'm gonna get my Pyrium weapon on me. Alright, alright. Right, just
Shadow Dance.
go on Shadow Dance. Good luck with that. Enjoy your repentance.
Sprint. Trinketed. Evasion.
This is something else. This is not a fucking warrior, huh?
Evasion down. Dismantle. Blind.
Okay, bubble.
Vanish.
Dude, the UI here is too big. And I don't have tell me when. That's what missing. I was like, what am I missing here? Repentance?
Shadow Dance.
Okay, that's not good. Sacred Shield, please.
Preparation. Dismantle. Sprint.
Did my Sacred Shield proc before? Probably did. I can't really track it.
Big heal.
I thought it didn't, but it had to.
Big heal.
There we go.
Big heal. Big heal.
And then my power auras are too high. Can't really see them.
Big heal.
Oh my god, there's so much work around this UI. Let's put it on
Big heal.
100. There we go. But I can copy this. Good. And this also. Nice. This should work way better. And we have a warlock here. Bro, tried much times to get active my account but didn't work. They didn't send me an email. I had the same issue. They sent it to me. They sent me the pin code like 30 minutes later. So I guess that you'll just have to wait. So just wait. It took a while until they did it. But eventually it happened.
Fear. Counter. Teleport.
Teleport behind line of sight. Okay.
Trinketed. DC. Fear.
I'm just gonna destroy this guy.
Howl of Terror.
Oh no, I
Fear.
just cancelled it. Come on. Bye. It's not in the spam folder, they're just not sending it. What is this terrible look?
Shadow Dance.
What the fuck is the damage? What? It's probably getting all the procs from tailoring and shit though.
Sprint. Shadow Dance. Evasion.
Can bubble here, I guess.
Vanish. Evasion down.
Not good.
Avenging Wrath. Trinketed. Divine Shield. Hammer of Justice.
Am I doing something
Big
wrong, or are rogues just that powerful?
Bubble Down.
I wonder.
Freedom. Big Heal.
He didn't even shadow dance yet, and I'm already almost dead.
Trinketed.
He didn't even shadow dance. Oh, you're right, he's got the shaman buff. Why is he playing with the shaman buff?
Shadow Dance.
The bubbling shadow dance here.
Vanish.
It's repentance here if I'm able to. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, that's true, that helps. The enhancement shaman buff definitely helps. But even then, how can he bring me down? Down to like 30% within 5 seconds with no cooldowns, only DPS trinket. Isn't that a little bit too much? Like,
Big heal.
that to me looks sus. That's numbers I would see on Apollo with Rogue shadow dancing you, taking you down within 5 seconds to Sacred Shield range. But not without it.
Big Heal.
He had enhanced totems up at 1.2. What the fuck? And that rogue says that enhancement shaman is overpowered. If he says that enhancement shaman is overpowered, I don't know what's nerfed then. The patch is 4.3.4. We're just playing with the 4.0 gear. But the patch is the last patch. And classes are balanced around the last patch too. Suppose armor goes hard. Too rusty versus rogue though. Like this is, I don't know. This to me is nowhere near the Apollo numbers. Or do I just not remember how rogues, how overpowered rogues were before? Do internal cooldowns also always reset on new duel? I think somebody said that something didn't reset for him. I think the Game Master Milik said something didn't reset for him. So I assume internal cooldowns don't reset. But you can see if the Sacred Shield resets when I duel. I haven't checked, but that's actually a good question. Okay, let's duel this motherfucker.
Trinket of Terror. DC. Fear.
Okay, we gotta sit this now. Repentance him.
Teleport.
Repentance, and he gets all that shit off because dot damage.
Spell lock.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can say Warlock is still worse. At least something is worse.
I don't have a target.
As another fellow paladin. GM's just chilling. Let's do Paladin duel. Why not? Do you think it was the Guardian breaking the repentance? I thought it was the seal.
Hammer of Justice. Repentance.
I just assumed it was the seal breaking,
Zealotry.
but I'm not sure.
Trinketed.
Oh, he lay on hands? The fuck? I'm gonna do the same then.
Avenging Wrath.
They trinketed nothing, so I can repentance now. Heal up a little bit.
Freedom. Divine Plea. Hammer of Justice.
Whoa, 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 this is bad. Okay. I think I just messed up by trinketing the first Hodge. Luck is the hardest class in Cataclysm and most useless. I would say Warrior is more useless. Warlock is still really good in 3v3 and BGs. Warrior is the useless in BGs. I think Rogue were the most OP class in Cataclysm. Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that. Especially the last season Rogue. It was the Seal Dog, not Guardian. Could be both. I mean, it happens on a number of servers where you got Guardians destroying repentances. It's pretty common. Getting bugged all the time on other servers too, so. Oh, there's an enhancement channel. Let's see. See if they truly are overpowered. As they say they are. I'm so used to using Sacred Shield as Wrath of the Lich King Red right now. I'm like, why am I not using my Sacred Shield?
Big Heal.
I keep rebuffing myself and he keeps purging me. Let's see who runs out of mana first.
Big Heal. Trinketed.
Getting trinketed.
Shamanistic Range. Big Heal. Ice.
I mean, he's doing pretty well. Gotta give him that. Doesn't look to be a weak class.
Big Heal.
Give me heal. Okay, that was
Big
not
heal.
enough. I don't think this was an overpowered enhancement shaman, honestly. I wasn't that impressed. I think this is a normal enhancement shaman here.
I'm out of range. I can't catch them yet. Too far away.
Ice. Big
I
Heal.
tried to retarget a shaman after hitting the totem.
Shamanistic Range.
Bubble.
Big heal. Big heal. Big heal. Grounding.
Isn't ready.
Spirit
X.
Walker's Grace. Trinketed. Big heal. Shamanistic Rage.
Dude, this shamanistic range. Rage.
Big heal. Big heal.
I don't think this is overpowered. Are they using potions? Really? I'm not keeping track.
Shamanistic Rage.
You're right.
Shamanistic Rage.
The fuck?
Big heal.
So the rogue is using enhancement shaman's buffs. Enhancement shaman is using potions.
Big heal. Trinketed.
Was the rogue using potions too? And I'm the only guy that's playing it
Trinketed.
fair. The paladin was using lay on
Spirit
hands.
Walker's Grace. Big heal. Big heal.
I'm gonna use potions then too. Fuck 'em. I'm gonna use the healing potion. Where's the unused potion? Hold on. Was it here? I think. Let's see what difference a potion does. There we go. I'm gonna pop the potion with my zealotry. Oh, and I'm not using my trinket. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there we go. Now that
Deadly
explains a
con.
lot. I was actually in a huge disadvantage then. Huh. Okay. Well, now we're ready. Let's do it now. See the difference. Whoa, look at the potion power.
Shamanistic Rage. Walker's Grace.
X.
Big heal. Trinketed. Big heal. Big heal.
Nope. I can't use the healing potion. I can only use one, huh?
Big heal.
Let's see if I get to Westfall again. I don't know, did I use the potion or not? I guess I did. It didn't help that much though, I feel like. Thank you. They make Cataclysm. Will they keep Wrath of Lich King, you think, copy character? I don't know. I think they don't know. I think it's all yet to be decided.
Big heal. Trinketed. Shamanistic Rage. Big heal. Big heal. Big heal. X.
Oh!
Big heal. Countered. Big heal. Big heal. Shamanistic Range. Spirit Walker's Grace. Big heal.
What? Did he just heal for 40%? And they say Word of Glory is overpowered. Aren't Holy DKs better in Cataclysm with a Mortal Strike effect or in Wrath without Mortal Strike effect? It's very similar, I think. It's just different. I think they can pressure more on Cataclysm since they have the Necrotic Strikes. It's not a Mortal Strike effect though, it's just an Absorb, straight up. I don't know if I'd call it a Mortal Strike effect. Pre-pot before combat starts, then you'll use second after a minute. That's a good advice. In Arena 2's 3s. I don't know. I think it's very similar in DKs. Wrath of Lich King and Cataclysm. Almost the same thing, really. I'm just used to the Cataclysm DK. Focused Insight Enhancement is lovely, especially versus melee. I have no idea what that means, because I don't really know Shaman talents. Basically turns into a solid pocket healer if you can stick on them and generate Maelstrom stacks. Low utility with 15-second shear is pain though. It's enhanced better in Wrath of Lich King or Cataclysm. Wrath of Lich King, totally. But it's still pretty decent in Cataclysm too. Check if he's using the Resto talent. He is, I can see
Trinketed.
the buff. For 40% more healing
Hammer of
after using
Justice.
shocks.
Shamanistic Range.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Avenging Wrath.
Let's see the other paladin. How he does. He
Repentance.
just used laying on
Trinketed.
hands.
Big heal.
It's not what I do, but focus insight. After casting any shock spell, your next heal's mana cost is reduced by 25% of the cost of the shock spell, and its healing effectiveness is increased by 10%.
Big heal.
I mean, 10% increase, that's not really that much. Yeah, and Gorski's a pretty good enhance, been playing for years like me. Enhance, to be honest, has barely any really bad matchups, 1v1. I don't know. They should do terrible against rogues. I don't know how well they can do against ferals or hunters, for instance, and mages. I guess they're one of those classes that have a chance every time, but I think they still have some counters. Are Resto Shamans in Catac PvP like the top dogs, like how Holy Paladin is in Wrath of Lich King? Yes, essentially Restoration Shamans are the best healers overall. You still have Holy Paladins that are super overpowered too, but Resto Shamans are relatively easy to play. You don't really have to fake cast almost at all, and it performs incredibly well. He loses control of his casters though without improvement share and some damage. 3 points. Oh, yeah, that's rank 1. Okay, 30%. Then that's something else. Dwarf Enhancement Shaman is better versus the Stealthies. Top drop the bleeds with Stone Farm. True. We got some good people playing here though. And I'm not in my 100%, so okay. Maybe they're not as good as they seem, the classes I mean. They may seem more powerful than they really are because I haven't played for so long. Are we gonna duel a warrior here? He's in PvE, but that's okay. I'm gonna remove the potion to make it fair. I have no idea what the fuck that is. A long time no see. Let's do some final duels and I'll have to go. This new UI is something that I'm still not used to though. So it's really confusing to me. Tracking some of the abilities. I should smoke this warrior like nothing.
Intimidating shout.
Look,
Retaliation.
he only
Deadly
feared
call.
me and I got 3 holy power. Tell me that's not a bug.
Throwdown.
I think that's pretty obvious. There are pretty obviously some big issues here. Like, that's a big issue if a paladin gets 3 holy
Rapid
power for nothing.
regeneration. Shield wall.
When he should have gotten 1.
Trinketed. Pommel.
Okay, that was a close call.
Shield
I didn't
wall
want to bubble. So there's obviously one big issue. Did he charge? He didn't charge. I was supposed to get 1 holy power for the fear. If even. If even that. That's actually... Where is that talent? No, it's a holy paladin talent. Gain a charge of holy power when you're struck by crowd control. No? How good in BM Hunter and Beastcleave last patch of Cata compared to Wrath of Lich King? In Cataclysm nobody plays that comp. Because Shaman is weaker, Beast Mastery Hunter is weaker, the comp overall is weaker. It's nowhere comparable to Wrath of Lich King. I've only very few times in all those years played against Beastcleave. Especially if we're talking about 2v2. In 3v3 it may be a little bit better. But I don't think it would be too much better. Because everybody plays marksmanship.
Intimidating shout.
Look again, fear, I got full holy power. Even though I did Crusader
Retaliation. Deadly call. Throwdown. Disarm. Trinket. Shield wall. Rally Rage regeneration.
Doing worries is kind of easy.
Shield wall down.
Let's be honest. Back to
Recklessness.
I forgot what I was saying. Still using the potions that I have in the macro, I think, though. Not fair against the warrior. But I forgot. So internal cooldowns seem to not reset, because my Sacred Shield is still on cooldown here.
Shadow Dance. Dismantle. Trinketed evasion. Sprint. Blind.
Let's bubble.
Vanish.
I would have to bubble anyway, so might as well do it now. But now I have no trinket, no bubble. So if he comes with Shadow Dance, I'm in trouble. Yeah, and I don't have my Sacred Shield, so this is not ideal. Let's do this. Heal up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Dismantle.
I need Zealotry for this. I should have waited for a little. For just
Shadow
a little
Dance.
bit. Okay, this is big.
Sprint.
Keep him in combat. That was a well played. Do I have anything for mana? I do have some cookies. Alright. I think I'm getting better probably. Yeah, fuck you. That's for running away like a little bitch. Hiding in the house. That's what you get.
Vanish.
Where did that little bitch go? What kind of duel is this?
Smoke bomb.
Nah, bug smoke bomb. There you go.
Shadow Dance. Sprint.
I'm gonna stack up a little bit. Got my Sacred Shield ready. It's gonna save me. But look at the damage still, even through Sacred Shield.
Blind.
Got him.
Preparation. Trinketed.
Are we gonna win this?
Sprint. Shadow
I
Dance.
have nothing. Woo! I don't know. It looks like there are bugs. That smoke bomb was not working. And that happened second time that I was able to hit through a smoke bomb with the judgment. Trying to get familiar with Cata 2s, can you name the most common 2s comps you see this Cata patch? Like how Warrior, Paladin, Preg, and his popular in Wrath of Lich King
Intimidating
was popular in
shout.
Cata. In Cataclysm, Hunter, Rogue, Hunter, Feral.
Throwdown.
Then you
Deadly
have a
Calm.
number of Retribution
Blade Storm.
Paladin comps that do really well. Mage Rogue. Comps with healers like Restoration Shaman, Unholy Decay, Resto Shaman, Feral.
Shield Wall. Berserker
Maybe
Rage
Resto Shaman.
Regeneration.
Warrior is pretty good if you can play it.
Trinketed.
Yeah, but I'd say the most overpowered are the Hunter comps with Ferals and Rogues.
Shield
Those
Wall
are the
down.
most played too. Rogue Hunt, Rogue Mage, Feral Hunt, Red Hunt, Feral Disc, Arthur's Dead. Yeah, totally agree. Enhanced Red, Enhanced Feral and Twos. Not so much, but I have seen some. Those are pretty good comps too. Rest in peace, Enhanced BM Dream though. Yeah. Resto Sham with DPS is good, popular too. Yes. Warrior DK Feral. Affliction Warlock are commonly seen with Resto Shams. Affliction Warlock is kind of boring, because that Affliction Warlock is not able to kill anything with a healer in 2v2. So if you like 40-minute arenas, then play Affliction Warlock with a healer, but I don't recommend.
Shamanistic Range.
Earth Fire Mage is super sexy and strong in Cata
Ice.
last patch too. It is?
Trinketed.
Yes, it is. But you need to
Trinketed.
time the
Shamanistic
combustion
Range.
really well and set it up. I had
Big
Frost
heal.
Mage playstyle super boring to me.
Big
My
heal.
god, Fire seems so fun. Yeah. It is. Frost is kind of boring. But Fire is also so RNG that sometimes you win arenas so easily, and then sometimes you just can't set it up properly and you just lose. Reality is Disc Priest and Wrath of Lich King Cata, and what about Shadow
Intimidating
Priest?
shout.
Right now, early Wrath Classic Priest get ran down by Zerg melee comps. Disc Priest in Cataclysm is really
Throwdown.
bad.
Deadly Calm.
Really bad. It's actually overpowered in Wrath of Lich
Berserker
King.
Rage
Both Shadow and
Regeneration.
Disc are
Retaliation.
overpowered in Wrath of Lich King compared to Cataclysm. On Cataclysm, they're just so bad. You still get some use for both, but I wouldn't recommend.
Blade Storm.
Let's do some duel
Drink
against
shield
the
wall.
shaman person here.
Shamanistic Range.
I'm gonna try to be destroying
heal.
this totem here.
Big heal. Trinketed. Big heal.
Got bubbled here.
Spirit Walker's Grace. Countered.
Kicked him. No chance. Just straight up going head to head against the Enhancement Shaman, no chance. Even with that fucking potion.
How
Thank you. Yeah, so overall, I'm glad I got to play some duels here on Cataclysm after a very long time. Was nice to see the server for the first time, seeing Whitemane's Cataclysm.
Retaliation. Throwdown. Deadly bomb.
There are definitely some things that need fixing. Some pretty major things, and I hope they get fixed until the tournament happens on 17th, 18th. I don't even
Shield
remember
wall.
when. On that weekend.
Circle range. Train
Oh,
rate
decent.
regeneration.
Overall, looks pretty decent. There are things I'll have to get used to, like
Shield
the
wall
fear
down.
breaking upon any damage, at least from warriors.
Recklessness.
It doesn't seem that warlocks would have that problem, because I had some dots on me ticking, and fear wouldn't break. So I guess warriors get nerfed on Whitemane even a little bit more. Report the bugs. I reported bugs once. Once in my life on Twinstar, around 8 years ago. I reported bugs. And they didn't care about it. And since then I have never reported any bug. And it's sometimes
Sprint.
you think you found a bug, but is it really a bug, you know? And then how much evidence is enough evidence? Because they kept canceling bug reports on Twinstar, saying there's not enough evidence all the time. There was the Warlock Succubus bugged for like 5 years. Everybody was complaining and they wouldn't fix it. Did they need another bug report? I don't think so, because they knew the bug was there. Then Shattering Throw of Warriors bugged. And they said that isn't bugged. That's how it's supposed to work. Guess what? They fixed it like a half year
Shadow
after.
dance.
So that's my experience with bugs. That's why I don't like reporting bugs anymore. And since I play on so many servers, I don't even know what the rules are for reporting bugs on each one of them. Because everybody's got totally different rules. Some of them want to report only on Discord. Some of them in tickets. Some of them on a specific website. Some of them need more evidence. Some of them need less evidence. Some of them need videos. Some of them need images. Some of that just describing the issue. It's just too much. Huge targeting bugs with Searing Totem on a few bosses, especially Deathwing for Aegis on Twinstar. Yeah, there have been so many really big bugs on Twinstar emerging every few months, and they just wouldn't get fixed for a very long time. Like getting a Warrior's Shattering Throw
Blind.
kicked and saying that isn't a bug. Being able to kick a Shattering Throw, are you kidding me? The thing with fear, giving 3 holy powers should be straightforward
Vanish.
for them enough. That's
Sprint.
true, that's a good example. I don't know about Smoke Bomb because I didn't pay attention if Rogue was for sure stood inside it. The Smoke Bomb, well, it happened twice. The first time I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't what I thought it was. But the second time, the moment he popped Smoke Bomb, so he was inside of it, I used Judgment. So I don't know, it looks like bug to me. But yeah, the fear is definitely a good candidate. But if we play Paladin, which I think I will be leveling a Paladin. Shh, don't tell anyone. We're gonna have some good bug to use, to abuse as Paladins. I wonder if it's only fear though. Because fighting the Warlock, I'm not sure if fighting the Warlock I got Holy Power when he feared me. I'm not sure. Maybe I did. Well, we have it on the video, right? so we can go back to it. Anyway, man, it's been too long. 2 hours 40 minutes live streaming this, and I put Apollo 3 in the title. Should I remove it? Live Whitemane PTR and Twinstar Apollo, and a bit of Twinstar. Let's call it that. It's more appropriate. Cataclysm PvP. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll come back on tournament, and until then, play Wrath of the Lich King Classic and Dragonfly. I gotta hit that level 70. I'm so close. And thanks everyone for giving some tips and advice on how to possibly beat those classes, because those were some tough duels. Those people, though, you see here, those are not average players. Those are people that have been playing Cataclysm specifically for a very long time. So that's why it's a little bit more hard than usual. You were the dream shock. I thought it could have been you.